Hello my fellow nerds, and welcome to an episode of Cosplay 101. Today's topic is how to pack for a con. It is a confusing and horrendous ordeal when you are trying to pack for a weekend trip for a convention. So, you would want to cosplay, but you have to find a way to pack your Maka cosplay, your Ruby Rose cosplay, your Naruto cosplay, and make it all fit in one suitcase on top of the many things you have to bring, like shoes, wigs, necessary items. Then you probably have some of your personal things as well, like normal clothes or anything else you want to bring. And if your things like your laptop, you need to find a way to pack all of these things in like one trip and try to not make it look like you're moving. I've had that problem so many times whenever I packed for a con. I have like 3 boxes, suitcase, and then I have costumes all strung up in individual baggies where it's like I probably could have done that better. So I'm going to be vending a RavenCon this weekend, so I kind of have a bigger ordeal where I have to bring the things I'm selling to my cosplays, to my normal stuff, and try to see if I can make this all work together. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I pack for a con, the first thing I actually pack is the movies. I never think about what first cosplay I'm going to be packing, or the necessary items I need, or the main things I need. It's the movies. What do I want to take with me? I need the birdcage, I need Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I need Top Gun, I need Ghostbusters, I need Kill Bill. That should be enough for the weekend. I have a problem. So if you are starting out your first con and you have no idea what to bring when it comes to shoes and makeup, cosplays, and you're trying to see what is the best method to pack everything together, then this is the answer for you. So enjoy, and hopefully it helps you out. So here is everything that I am taking with me for the con. My wigs are up there, but I'll get that at a later point in this video. How's all this gonna fit in this tiny storage transporter? I'll show you. The key that I've learned this is rolling. Sort of like the Adele song Rolling the Deep, but not really. And, of course, this is one thing I want to talk about too, is makeup. But sometimes there are resorts to bringing your entire suitcase of makeup. So, try to downsize the best that you can and just think essentially what things do you need. Try to pick certain makeup palettes out that have the colors that you need. Same thing, lips, foundations, anything that is going to help it minimize as possible, so you don't have to take everything that you need with you. So everything that I have for makeup fits exactly in this little makeup pouch, which is great. Now if you have little stuff, one thing that's kind of best too, if you have a really tiny container, so you can put all of your little stuff that's could possibly be breakable, or you just want something to happen to it, or if you just want to keep all of your stuff together in the same place, then try to invest in these little tiny storage containers. That way it's not adding to your suitcase, but at the same time you don't have to fear of something happening to it too. So now I can put all of my Fiona and Blake stuff in here. When it comes to taking wigs to cons, and especially if they are long wigs, they're a little bit harder to manage, but I have found the science behind it. The best way I've kind of figured this out is to put them in a bag, and it can be one of those wig bags that you get when you buy one, or it can be just a convenient plastic bag. I think both work just fine. One thing I would recommend though, like I said in my first Cosplay 101 video, is to braid them and then put them inside of the base of the wig and just kind of clamp it and then put it in the bag. Just compress the air out of it and you're good to go, buddy. Now, if you're doing a character that has a specific styled hairdo, like Goku or Jareth or Naruto or Sasuke or anything that has a lot of hard work put into styling this wig, then I'd probably say that the best way to make sure it stays nice and neat is to carefully put the wig inside out so that way the spikes are protected, and then try to put it in a box sort of like that so it has a nice safe journey. Also, worst case scenario, you can always put it on a mannequin wig head and then put it in a smaller box. Or worst case scenario, if you're having a car buddy, make them hold the wig head for you. Another thing too is shoes. I know that's a main part with the cosplay. Like, you're doing Satsuki from Kill la Kill, and you're also going to be doing Eren from Attack on Titan. You're bringing 2 pairs of boots, and you are also doing some other characters, so you have to find a way to bring like all these shoes with you at some kind of time. So here's one thing that I have learned. Like, if you're doing a character that wears shoes like this, and you have a character that has shoes like this is a cool little trick too. To zip up your boot. Come here. Zip up your boot and then put whatever shoes inside the boot. So that way, it's like a 2-in-1 thing. So you can put your shoes in there. So it's like a shoe and a shoe, but still, you don't have to carry around like 10,000 pairs. You just have to find a way to combine them together. These are the miscellaneous items, but I feel like they are very important to bring with you to a con. Medical, you never know when you're going to be injured or someone else is going to be injured, so try to bring gauze and band-aids with you. If your costume is having a malfunction, make sure to bring a sewing kit with you, or anything else, hot glue or tacky glue or safety pins or anything, because you never really know about these things. And pen, paper, just because. You might want to write something down, might need some important information, it's just handy. And make sure to bring your chargers for your camera and your cell phone, because they're the main 2 ingredients for a con. You do not want these 2 important electrical things to die. That's pretty much it, guys. So that is everything that I bring to the cons with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a request for a Cosplay 101 episode, please comment down below and that will be the next on my list. And as always, you stay awesome, my nerds, and bye-bye! Is the Beth amount of storage containers. Alright.